Hello, my friends. Stephanie Barnard at the Stamps of Life, and I have some fun products to share with you today. The first item I have is a wonderful stamp set that is really important to me, and I hope it's important to you. It's called Christiansympathy2stamp, and it has just a lot of words that are just very encouraging and a sympathy. So it says, God's love is with you at this difficult time. May the thought of your loved one rejoicing in the kingdom of heaven bring you comfort. God calls us home. May it bring you comfort to remember God's promise that love is eternal and in Him we live forever. Blessed are those whom, I can't even read it upside down. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Matthew 5:4. And with sympathy and prayer, and with sympathy and prayers, and then there's two little crosses and a little heart. So that's just, if you know you're sending a sympathy card to someone that's a Christian and they just need a little extra, just extra hug from God and from you, this is the perfect stamp set to use. And I have some great samples to share with you on that one. Now, another item that we have, which is really exciting, actually I'm going to show you this one first, is now available on the Stamps of Life website, is the Circle Flip It that I took on HSN. Now, as you know, it's been sold out for a while on HSN, and my contract with them is I'm allowed to bring it out once it's been a certain amount of time, so it's now time. Now, this one is really exciting because it comes with pretty much everything you need. Let me flip it over. And let me show you. It has the words thank you in a circle, happy birthday in a different circle, a big flower, a little present, a candle, a decoration for the candle, and a little button just for kicks. Look at how fun that is. Now, we also have 3 other circle dies that match this set as well. So go check those out. You might even already have them. But this is now available on our website. Also available on our website is the PDF, meaning the digital version of the booklet. So you'll be able to go check out the booklet and print it out if you like, but it's going to give you lots of great samples with the not necessarily the instructions, but with the supplies used as well, which is really fun and fantastic to have at your fingertips, right? Now, last but not least is a Fold It card. And I'm really excited about this one because it really goes with our whole theme of winter that we're working on right now. And it is a coffee cup or a hot chocolate mug or a hot cocoa, depending on where you're from. Perfect dies to go with this. Now, I've also added in the word cozy with a shadow and a marshmallow with a shadow as well. Yes, isn't that awesome? Now, I'm going to show you, before we go through all of our wonderful samples, I want to give you a quick show on, or demo, on how we do the Fold It cards and how we do the Flip It cards, because sometimes we forget or we need to see, exactly how we're doing those. So let me grab mine. Here's mine because mine's already open. And I'm going to grab the Fold It die. Now, I'm going to open this up. And the nice thing about these is on the Fold It dies, I've taken old technology and made it new. What do I mean by that? Well, everyone kind of knows that if you take a piece of cardstock and you fold it in half, you don't have to be special with this, just give it a nice fold. And I'm going to grab my bone folder or my scraper. I like to use a scraper. And I'm going to really give that a nice score. Now I have that. So here's my fold line. Now it's old technology to take that and you're going to lay this right there and you are going to know that that's going to fold up at the top. But sometimes people get confused. They're like, where is that supposed to fold? I'm not sure. Do I put it over here? Do I put it over here? Where do I put that fold? So I've taken it new technology, meaning it says place fold here or place fold here. If you want to make a coffee cup fold or a mug, fold it. So we're going to do this one on the side, and I'm going to exaggerate it at first so you can really see. Here's my fold, and now I'm going to bring it in so it's right there on the inside. So my blade is on the outside of that paper, or that cardstock. I'm going to take a cutting pad, and I'm going to run this through. Now, this is 2 layers of cardstock. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to run it back through, just because it's easier than making sure it really gets cut, right? So I'm running that through. This will work in any die cut machine that you have. And now what I have, is I have my card base. So I'm going to take the card die itself, which is really fun because it also has stitch marks on it, so that makes it even more fun. We're going to take a piece of cardstock. I'm going to lay that down any which way, and I'm going to run this through. So easy. Fold-its are so easy, and the nice thing about them is they fit in a standard envelope. Now what we have is we have the die itself. Now, it also die cuts this little piece here, so if I wanted to, I could cut that in a dark color if I wanted to make that coffee or something. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my card, and you can tell I use scratch paper on this. I'm going to get some adhesive, and we're going to add that card dun, 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 right there, just like that. See how it layers? And now I have the makings of an A2 size card. So easy peasy. Isn't that fantastic? And I have lots of samples to share with you. In fact, let's look at them really quick. Whoops, there's two. Look at those marshmallows. Aren't they adorable? And we're going to open this guy up. And it says Merry Christmas on the inside. So fun. So the fold can be at the top or the side. Here's another one. Oh, with us. What is that? Licorice spice, caffeine free. So you can add a little tea if you want to. So it doesn't have to be coffee or cocoa. Now, what's this one? Ooh, cozy with those marshmallows and a cute little spoon. Here's another one, cozy. I love that. Isn't that fun? So easy. Oh, here's one with gingerbread, guys. I love that one. So fun. Now, here's one that says, okay, but first coffee, right? Right? Some of you love your coffee. And last, we have this fun, cozy one, which is so cute. Now, we're going to now talk about, dun, 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 our flip it cards. Because some people are new to flip it cards, and that's okay. But I need you to see how easy they are. Because a lot of times people will see them and they'll go, whoa, that's so, I don't know, I couldn't do that. Oh my goodness gracious. When you see how easy flip it cards are, you're going to be like, what? What have I been waiting for? I should have been doing those all along. So let's pull this out. And look at all those wonderful dies that come in here. Now, you only need the 3 largest. The rest are just extra freebies, okay? So we're going to grab the 3 largest, just like that. And we're going to get a piece of cardstock. I'm going to grab, oh, let's do blue. Ooh, pretty, pretty. Let's grab that blue. And we're going to grab our die. We're going to lay that down. Now, we don't want to put it straight through the machine. I know you all want to, but we're going to put it crooked because that's going to give us a better cut because we don't want a speed bump. We're going to lay that down and we're going to run that through. Now, the die itself is going to cut and score it for us at the same time, which is really nice because we don't have to do anything special. We just run it through any die cut machine. Now, we're going to put that up to the side and we're going to get the 2 layering pieces. The 2 layering pieces are like that, and we're going to grab some pattern paper. So I have a stash here. Ooh, look at this one. We're going to use this one because that's going to match. And let's get, oh, that's the perfect one right there. That's the perfect one. It was calling my name. So we're going to lay that down. We're going to lay this down. We're going to lay this down a little bit at an angle, and we're going to run that through. Look how easy this is. Anyone can do this. Literally, whoops, as long as they put their cutting pad in the right way, can do it. So we're going to run this through. And now what we have is we have these great layering pieces. So I'm going to grab these, get that out of there. And let's move this out of the way so we can work. So let's get this, move that out of the way. Grab this, get set here. Now, we have our die cut piece. Now I'm going to add adhesive to the back of this one. Ooh, that's a fun piece too. So I'm going to add adhesive and I'm going to layer that. And look, you'll see I have blue all the way around. Perfect, right? Now, flip it cards are perfect for our cardstock and our pattern paper because everything coordinates together. There's no guessing. There's no, ooh, does this match this? Nope, it all goes together. We're going to lay that down. Now, we could also decorate that little circle. In fact, we kind of have to just because why not, right? So let's grab our dies really quick and let's grab our happy birthday. Now, the fun thing with the happy birthday, so there's the happy birthday and we have this fun little scallop. Then we also have, oops, we also have the, we also have the thank you. Now, I could do the thank you with a solid circle around it. I could do the thank you with the scallop circle around it. I could do the happy birthday, either one also. Also, don't forget, I also mentioned there's 3 other circles that I think one says, how are you, miss you, and there's one more, I can't even remember what it is. But they're going to fit around there and they're going to have different options for the circles as well, okay? So let's just grab this one. And I did have some cardstock. Oh, look at this. I always save my cardstock that has adhesive on it, on the back. So I have my Stamps of Life adhesive there. I'm going to add my happy birthday, and I'm going to add that circle die around it, just like that, and I'm going to run this through. Now, this has a lot of layers there. There's the cardstock layer, and there's the adhesive layer, and there's a lot of die blade. So what am I going to do? I'm just going to run it back through, just to make sure I get a nice, clean cut. So now I'm going to open this up. And I have a lot of fun samples to share with you, so stay tuned. And we're going to peel this up, give it a flick, get all those extra pieces out. And then we're going to peel off the back, because remember, it already had adhesive on the back. I'd already added adhesive sheets to it. In fact, those scraps are the most important scraps that I save because they have adhesive on the back already. So now I'm going to peel that up, give it another flick. Look at how easy that did. Now, before you decorate the middle, do not decorate the middle. I jumped ahead of myself. I'm going to put that off to the side. Wait, because we got to fold it first. We're going to hold it in the air. We want to have a big bottom, little top. So the bottom's big, little top. Not like this, like this. Top is little, big bottom. We're going to fold it in half towards us on the die, on the score lines the die already created. Then we're going to take the top flap and fold that up and then turn it to the left. The little side's always on the left, LL, little left. Now, we have our flip it. Is that easy or what? Now we get to decorate the front, because always wait to fold it to decorate the front. If not, you might accidentally decorate the inside thinking it's the front. So fold it first. You're going to add your happy birthday. Look at how easy this is. This is literally a 30-second card, right? And there we have our happy birthday. So simple. Now, let's look at our samples, because we have lots of samples to share. Let's look at first our Flippets. So here we have, oh, okay. First of all, here's an easy peasy one. This must have been a 30-second card one that I did at one time, because this one's fast. Look how easy peasy that is. So there's one. Now, you can also use the happy birthday by itself, right? You don't have to use the Flip It. So there it is there. Ooh, look how pretty. This one comes with the flowers also. Don't forget, this die set comes with the flowers. So open that up. Thank you. Ooh, you could also go Christmas. You could go Christmas. The Flippets are just so fun because they add another element. They add interest. They add excitement. And guys love them because their engineering mathematical brains really want to try to figure out what is happening and what's, you know, it's just more exciting. And they're like, how'd you do that? How'd you do that? Here's another one. So fun. Ooh, look at this pretty purple one. Oh, I love those pretty flowers. Thank you. Oh, here's a cute one. Now, you might have already seen this one on HSN. Some of these cards were already on HSN, and they sold out, so we had to bring it to you now. Oh, here's the one that's on the cover, which is really fun. Happy birthday. Here's another one. Happy birthday. Now, don't forget, there's other circles on here, too. I'm telling you, this set literally could be, if you're only going to get one Flip It card in your life, get this one, okay? Because there's so many different options with this one. Look at this. I mean, each card looks completely different. Isn't that fun? Oh, now here's a fun one. This is with our gatefold card. So you can take that circle and look at that. Use that circle for that. Fantastic. Now, one more set of samples to share with you. It's our Christian Sympathy to Stamp. So look at how beautiful. We're changing gears a little bit here. And this here, let's read this one again. May the thought of your loved one rejoicing in the kingdom of heaven bring you comfort. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? With sympathy and prayers. Here's another one. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Straight out of the Bible. So pretty. And so important. We need to bring peace. God calls us home. Isn't that gorgeous? That's a sneak peek. Let me tell you that one. Woo. Okay, here's another one. Let's open this one. This one has cookie on it. Now, what's my rule about sympathy cards? My rule about sympathy cards is you make them when you do not need them. What? Are you kidding? Wait, listen. You make them when you do not need them. Make them when you're just having fun, hanging out with your girls, whatever. Make them now, and then when you need them, you will have them ready. Okay? Because no one ever, ever, ever wants to make a sympathy card when they need it, right? We're a little down, we're sad, you know, we have a lot of things going on. So make them now, and then when you need them, you'll have them. And you'll go, oh, I'm so glad Stephanie told me to do that, and I have it ready to go, and you can just drop it in the mail or take it in person or whatever you need to do, okay? So please make sure you do, and nobody wants to make a sympathy card when they need it. So make a whole bunch now, and then, isn't that gorgeous with the lighthouse? And here's another one, oh, with our circle die. So pretty. Oops, those sticking, hang on. There we go. So fun. Now, club members, of course you get the club discount on all of these products I shared with you today. If you're not in the club, I do not know what you're waiting for. What you waiting for? It's only $11.95 a month. That includes a new stamp set each month, and then you get a 15% discount on everything else on our website. You cannot go wrong, right? And there's so many other club benefits. You get an anniversary gift, you get freebies every couple months, and a new benefit that does not cost you extra, but it's a new benefit coming in December with our new website. I cannot wait. So go join the club, click now, join the club, and you're gonna love it, okay? Club members, of course you get the club discount on all of these products because isn't that awesome? If I went a little too fast for you, and I know I sometimes do, don't worry, you can go see all of these samples on our website, in our gallery, and also make sure you're following us on Instagram because we love to post on Instagram. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.